Rain on my side, bitch. Boys, what you saying, man? Let me just get something up here. Let's look at a trade first. I'll be so honest. Oh, he's looking to continue the end down. What are we saying, boys? How the fuck are we doing? Hope you're well, boys. Oh, bro, what did I do that? Right, let me just get on TikTok. But not the best morning. Not the best morning in terms of for EU-GU, really. GU had some nice early sells for London. I wouldn't want to get in on those early ones. And then you could have sold, you could have bought, was it buy? No, you could have gone for the continuation of the sells. But price just kept continuing. But today was a bit of a shitter in terms of EU-GU. Which I think which is, oh wait, I'm on Instagram. Come on, you won't love on Instagram. Hit me, Josh. Hit me, Joshua. I'll be alright. Hit me, Josh. Hit me, Barsky. This one, yeah? Wow! Bro, this is such a nice beat. Right, these fucking links. So annoying to have to get into this YouTube every time. There must be an easier way. It should be like a bot. There's surely like a bot you can get. Innit? But surely. Why? How we doing, my boy? What's good, Brady? Right, gents, what we saying, man? Who we got in here? Natty, what's good, bro? Deep, what we saying, man? Josh, what we saying? Virtual was good. Strike, what we saying? Aaron, what we saying? Boys, I need to know who's in here, man. I need to know who we're communicating with. Okay, well that wire arrangement is not going to cut it. That is... Oh my god, that is insane. I just got my leg I just had a wire wrapped around my leg, bro. I thought I was in like fucking... Getting caught up in vines and shit. Oh my god, I've got to sort it out. Jed, what we saying, broski? But boys, let's talk. Let's talk markets, man. Let's talk charts. Let's talk. So before we jump on, like we were saying this morning, we was going over the essential bias and sort of what happened last week. Because last week was a very, very good week for... I don't know if you don't trade ALG, but I know for everyone who trades ALG, we had such a nice week last week. DTO, I don't know about DTO. I was so focused on how good the ALG was. It was almost a joke. But we was in massive risk-off markets, right? And I know you're pretty bored of hearing this, and I know I get it. It's fucking boring. I fucking hate it. How badly do you think I hate it if you guys hate this shit? Jesus. But the market was risk-off last week. That's why we was able to favour the dollar and always essentially wake up in the morning and just short EU. That was our thing for last week. And it played out very well. And a lot of us was actually managed to either pass phase 1s, pass phase 2s or payouts. We had so much last week. It was fucking fantastic. Now that risk-off market is sort of come off. So now we're not like we pushed into a risk-on market where everyone's now wanting to go against the dollar and put all their money towards assets that they think is going to boom, like maybe put more money towards stocks, pound, euro. Something that's not got as much certainty as the dollar, but that's not necessarily the case. We're not now risk-off. We're not now risk-on. The market has now come back to sort of that equilibrium level where we are just favouring the interest rates path. And this week we are pretty much expecting a lowering inflation for the US, which is obviously going to make the dollar weaker off the basis that we're probably going to be dovish on interest rates, where the next meetings we're probably going to have a cut. The same thing for the pound. The pound's not massively strong. Yes, we're stronger than the dollar because I think this week the big story is the flip from risk off to now equilibrium markets, and now we're getting bad inflation. Labour's looking alright, I think. Man, what we saying, bro? But it's more that inflation. If that inflation does come down by what 0.1 on year, then you probably will see interest rates be favoured for a cut, which then would lower bond yields, which then would obviously end up lowering our seeing the dollar weaker, which is again great because we now got that bias. It's lovely to see DXY come down though, because of the week we had last week. It's perfect to see that DXY is now sort of rebalancing what we made. Now looking in the grand scheme of things, dollar is still weak. That is our still main story. Our main story still is dollar weakness, euro bullishness. That's been the story for years now. But just that last week we had risk off, which then headlines pushed us to sort of favour that dollar more, so we can actually short that dollar, long the dollar and start shorting EU and start actually making some nice headline trades. But now we're sort of flipping back to our fundamental bias, which is a bit more of the weaker dollar, pushing toward possible more lower rates, and that inflation that is coming out Friday, which is expected to come out lower, 0.1% I think year on year, and I think like 0.2% on the month. Let me have a look. Let me double check here. Third one, this is a banger. Wait, Josh, give me another tune. I don't know if you've already given me one, but type in the chat again. So yeah, expected total unemployment claims not to be too bad. Inflation. So core CPI is looking to go up, but CPI year on year that's looking to drop by 0.2, which is sort of where you can see why the dollar has come to weakness. If inflation comes down, it's weak for a currency because it would signal more dovish Fed. So it's playing with our higher time frame narrative as well. I mean, look at price. I mean, look, we filled internal. I've literally just made a video. I'll be uploading it in about a couple hours, just on internal and external role, just with structure. But just looking at price now, we've come into the internal levels, and now we want to see price continue to that low to comply with our internal to external rule, which then would put us with that weaker dollar back with our main bias, which is what we want to see. That weaker dollar is still our main fundamental bias. And there you pulling up. That's why I love the week that we had last week. One, we had some fucking unreal trades. And two, we actually had the rebalance of VU, rebalance of the GU. And the dollar started coming out of that nice move back up, which now puts us in terms of the most recent, like 4 hour to daily range, puts us back at above equilibrium level. So selling is now favourable again for the dollar. So this is why we are getting a nice rapid sell-off this morning. And it kind of makes sense, fits my narrative. In terms of the OTE, let me put my level on. Yeah, I mean, fucking look at that. Perfect. Absolutely golden, son. Have we got any daily on us? Any CRT on us? No? No, we don't. We don't. But that is the consensus of the market right now. We're sticking with the same thing. We're going back to our before when we was before the risk off, when we was going for those sells on the dollar. And we're coming back to that market, which is lovely. But I do want to stress as well that the pound are looking to cut interest rates. The pound will be cutting interest, well, the UK will be cutting interest rates this year. I mean, I've seen a few people speaking on Bloomberg this morning. Some people expecting 3 cuts this year, some expecting 2 minimum. Some people looking at 4 cuts. A lot of talk around heavy cuts. And again, I think that is sort of where we're going to move. We've got massive political uncertainty with Keir Starmer as well, which is just a ball ache. Lord, what we saying? Bilal, what's good? Junior, what we saying, bro? What is fucking good, brother? I hope we're well, boys. But yeah, sorry, what I was saying, I'll read the comments and that in a sec, boys. I just want to go over essentially exactly what I'm looking for in this market and exactly what's going on and sort of why we've had a flip this week. Because we've had a flip of the bias, right? We was heavily dollar bullish last week, purely because risk off was the story, that was the headline. Now we kind of flipped. We got some expectations, which is all right for the Fed, but then also quite shit in terms of inflation. So it is going to toggle our monetary policy sort of red flag to where we probably going to have to wait to the end of the week for some form of good trade. Friday the 13th as well, man. TikTok, what we saying as well, boys. But what we saying there? Talk to me. Is that another one by the same man? True, that's a banger. Josh, how we doing, my boy? I hope you're well, bro. Hope you're well. Yeah, EU. Let's look. First pair of the trade. First pair of the New York. Let's have a little look, boys. I mean, the first thing I'd say is obviously we're far too distro to the upside to actually look for any trades. But this is perfect. This distribution is going to set us up for the week. Our Friday range, in terms of tomorrow, is going to be lovely. It will favour our move for the retracement and then the expansion back off. So in terms of a Monday, and again, boys, you know my opinions on Mondays. It is the single-handedly best day to understand where the market is going to go for the week. I promise you that. That is a genuine fact. If you allow Monday to play out, watch the price action, don't get into it, understand how the new week has flipped, because we flipped from last week. I don't know how many people have noticed, but we flipped from a different narrative, which is key to understand. Fucking so key, I can't even stress it. This one's a little bit more aids to the ear. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a bit more aid to the ear. Josh, give me another one. This one's grabbing onto my fucking brain and shaking it. Manipulation Monday and full effect, 100%, man. Motherfucking doubt. Pascal! How we doing, Brewski? How we doing, man? Hope you're well. So, yeah, realistically, today's perfect. Yeah, we're going to understand we've had the big flip in the market, and then we can start looking at those continuations of those buyers favouring the weaker dollar. Something that's not great, though, is that early week we do have quite positive dollar data. Average hourly earnings staying the same, NFP coming up. Increasing NFP is good for a currency. It's good for the economy, so good for the currency. Average hourly earnings staying the same is alright. I mean, higher would be better for the currency. Same with unemployment rate. Unemployment rate comes down, it's good for the currency, but it's staying the same. Everything's staying the same in terms of employment, except for NFPs popping up a little bit. But you would expect, considering it's been so low so recently. GDP for the GBP, awful, coming out 0.2% below previous on forecast, which is dreadful for the UK. And again, if growth isn't great, you're going to have to cut interest rates. It's another factor. So it's more dovish, even though we're fucking weak as shit on interest rates anyway. Unemployment claims coming out the same day. This is Thursday, quite strong for the dollar, looking to drop by about 9k, which obviously does favour dollar to the upside. So all of our news from Tuesday to Thursday is favouring the dollar to the upside, which is kind of annoying. But hopefully that just gives us our slow retracement for those main executions. I feel like next week will be a much better week than the week we've had today. The week we're going to have this week, purely off the basis that we've got quite heavy headliners coming out. NFP, quite touchy. Inflation for the US, quite touchy, especially off expectations. We're not looking great, 0.2 below. We're going to have to see, lads. We're going to have to fucking see. In terms of bond yields, we're seeing US 2-year and 10-year rise, which is good for the dollar. Stocks coming down, which is obviously you can see that we're kind of still a little bit risk off in terms of stocks, which I think definitely makes sense. But I think if we start having inflation ticking down, we're going to start seeing Nasdaq pulling back up for the reason of if interest rates do get cut, the stock market gets a massive boost. The main stocks, like Nasdaq, right, the top 100 tech stocks, like fucking the Dow Jones, the S&P, top 500 stocks in the US. A lot of those companies do use their leverage from the banks, so which would benefit those because they would have to pay back less interest, hence the cut of interest rates. So that is great. Make sure you man are taking notes, boys, because this is very key. This is what I was going over yesterday and this morning quite heavily. I do. Oh. Oh! Hold on, let's allow this to get in for a hot second. Oh, this sounds fucking nice as shit. It's quite old, come on. This man, I haven't actually heard this. I'm good, Josh, bro. How you doing, man? How you doing today? Today was good, GJ. Buyer passed my phase 1. Took me about a week. Lovely stuff, bro, man. A week. Passing phase 1 took a week. Lovely stuff, bro. Fucking beautiful. I hope it wasn't from over-risking, though. I hope that was just from some good trades. But fucking lovely stuff, bro. Same stuff again. Same again for phase 2, bruv. What's your name, unknown? What's your name, brother? How's the mental health, mate? Good as gold, sunshine. Good as gold. UJ about to take H's low. What are you thinking then for UJ, EJ? Because if I'm being honest, like for me right now with the market consensus, right? I would favour really bullish yen. And the reason why I would favour a bullish yen is what we've sort of heard recently. Yeah. Because essentially what Japan, bro, I can't lie, I was risking 1% stop loss name. 1% stop loss name, can't lie. Nice, bro. Honestly, mate, lovely stuff, bro. I love to hear it, man. Keep that shit up, bro. No, it's good, because like, you know, there is people there that will risk like 2-3% of trade, pass it, obviously, but then obviously it's just a higher risk pass. But no, good stuff, man. Keep that shit up. How many trades did you do that in, man? So yeah, so with the yen right now, right, where we're at, is Takesha is looking to essentially cut the 8%, I think it is, consumption tax in Japan. Which, if you do cut a certain tax, you got to think what that does for the economy. So if you cut tax, right, that means there is less money coming into the economy. So let me pause this, man, because this is a banger, and also I can't think whilst it's on because it's such a banger. But hula hooper flavouring crisps hit the spot. What? The fuck you on about, bro? Hula hoop. Oh, hula hoops. We said hula hooper, bro. I was thinking, the fuck are you on, man? But yeah, in a week, that's a lot, bro. What was I saying? So yeah, Japan are looking to temporarily take off the 8% consumption tax, which if you do drop tax in the country, they are sort of earning less. So an economy either needs to get money from elsewhere, so maybe hike another tax, or it has to hike some. You need to get money from somewhere. The economy's got or spend less, either spend less or take it from somewhere else. If that's corporate tax, if that's, whatever tax they've got, fucking could be housing tax, whatever the fuck they've got. Consumption tax, I think, is crazy, blood. That's mad. They've got 8% tax on all foods and drink. I didn't even know that, bro, until I read this. This is mad. You have to pay 8% tax, which I'm pretty sure it used to be 10. It used to be 10% tax you have to pay in Japan to essentially consume a food or a drink. You know how mad that is, bruv. But they're essentially looking to temporarily take that off, which realistically, bro, you've told me before, tell me again how you're so fundamentally smart. Where's the info from? Wait, let me just, oh, bro, I lost myself again. Don't know why I read your comment. Sorry, bro. I don't know why I read your comment. Fuck. But no, yeah. So essentially, if you do take tax off from somewhere, you need to take it from elsewhere or spend less. Which essentially, what it's going to do for an economy, it's going to drive inflation up, because essentially you're going to see more people spending less money on food, on groceries and this type of shit, and they'll spend it more on services and maybe more restaurant eating out, that type of thing, right? So it's going to boost the economy from a perspective, and it's going to boost demand for less retail stuff, so not groceries. You're going to see the demand push for a lot of other services. So what it will do for an economy is, when you obviously have a demand for something, the price rises. That is what you call inflation. Okay? So essentially that is why you're going to see inflation creep up. You see inflation creep up, you see interest rates creep up. If you see interest rates creep up, you look to long the Japanese yen. The same way as we should start seeing the bond yields pull up for that exact reason. So that is why I'm actually bullish yen at the moment. I would say I'm more bullish yen. I would say UJ sells are great because we sort of got the weaker dollar. GJ shorts will be great. We haven't really seen GJ shorts come into the market yet. Have we? Okay, no, we kind of have. We kind of already have. Honestly, I say we look to short yen now. I say we look to short it right now. But yeah, boys, let me know what you think about the 8% consumption rule or tax. How fucking mad? Like, how mad is that, bruv? Like, that is actually a joke. But that's actually crazy, bruv. Let me type it up. So what, but sorry, I missed a few comments. Feel that, let me put that one on. And I saw it, Eddie, you put one actually, didn't you? I'll put that one after. Feel that, man said Bumble, bro, that's a weird name. Just got stopped out off that fat wig. Well, which one, Alfie? What, on what pair, sorry, bro? Yeah. That's what we want to hear. So what should we wait for before entering longest New York session at EU? I would be more favouring yen trades. Dollar weak, but EU and GU have already distributed. And I wouldn't really want a long GU. GU hasn't distributed as much, it's still above the Friday high. But we've completed CRT for 1. And 2, I'm not strong pound at all, really. Like, what the shit we're expecting this week, the political uncertainty with Starmer, it doesn't look great for the UK. It doesn't look great for the pound. Just because the currency's getting weak, doesn't necessarily an economy's going weak. It maybe temporarily they're going to seem weak, but it's probably for a long-term thing to actually possibly lower debt. It could be to increase growth. It could be for whatever reason, whatever a target of a central bank is, or a country or an economy is. It's a little banger, mate. Do you know where you get most fundamental from? What do you think of gold, bro? Honestly, like I've said this for the last couple for the last week since we've been in this range. Has it been a week? 28th of Jan. So as soon as we saw price fall off at the start of Feb, like I said, boys, we're gonna range in here for quite some bit. So if you're looking to long gold, wait. What we need right now is a catalyst. A catalyst, right? We've all played FIFA. We know what a catalyst is. Or we've all heard and watched the Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg film. We know what a catalyst is. But for those who don't, or a woman, because I feel like women probably don't know what catalyst means. That's not a sexist. It is a sexist thing. What catalyst is essentially the thing that makes the reaction. It's pretty much the reaction, right? It's pretty much the variable that creates the reaction. So two things happen at once. The catalyst is the one that actually makes it move. I explained that awfully. I feel like I don't know what catalyst means now. But the catalyst will be a headline news. Maybe if we get massive uncertainty with the dollar, uncertainty with the US economy. Maybe it could be another war. It could be central rates are looking quite low. Favourable positions for the financial market would be towards commodities and safe havens. Or say if the dollar's weak. Normally if the dollar weak, gold goes up because the market isn't necessarily always risk on or risk off. It could be risk off. It could be in between where it's not really looking to be risk off or risk on. It looks for the most favoured asset and look at it more shorter term than the long term. And this is what most institutions will trade like. Cool man, JPY just went nuts and stopped me out. What are you man getting stopped out on, bruv? What are we getting stopped out on? Oh! I feel like I'm about to put on my makeup, blood. A bit of blusher, a bit of fucking foundation. About to put my fake eyelashes on. I'm about to drink a load of cocktails. I feel like I'm about to have a Hugo Spritz by the pool type shit. Banger though. Are you in any position at the moment? No, I'm not in any position right now. For me, Monday is the best day to sit out, especially for fucking this week. Last week, consensus was obvious, right? We were bullish dollar. That was the market. This week, yeah, we're not really there, right? We're not really massively. We haven't got that main reason to move. But I mean, Monday's shown us the direction we want to move. It just didn't give us a trade. There was no real trade today. I think GU shorts would have been good. Because I'm weak pound, but it's just so early. I mean, I'm not placing trades at fucking 6.50. Do you know what I mean? Less than that. I'll be placing my trade at 6.40. For me, 7 AM to 10 AM. Preferred entry is 8, really. Entry is really 8 to 10, I'll be honest. Ocean Beach, Richesse 2026 event. Bro, I'll probably get arrested if I go to some place like that. But there's no way you can trust me at some fucking place like that. I'm not getting booted out. You even get booted out of that plan. I'm sure that place is a shithole as well, isn't it? I probably would get kicked out of that place, surely. Goldan wanted to sell at 5031. What's your thoughts? What's your reason, bro? I'll be honest, we've got so much liquidity to the upside. I think that would make my bumhole twitch if I was in a short around here. That would make me twitch. I'll be honest. I would wait for a liquidity move. We haven't had any real liquidity move. We've had this little spike up to sweep liquidity. I mean, not even really. I mean, that's a 6 AM high. That's not even really a sweep. And we still got all that volume to the upside. I would honestly, bro, I'd wait because we might still see price tick up, especially because we're a weak dollar. It might be a little bit harder to do that with gold. Pardon me, man. How to trade today's price action, huge candles, little retracements. You don't trade it, bro. The best way to trade these markets is not trade it. I promise you that. I know, like, from a psychology point of view, and I mean, not even really psychology, but in your mind, you think big candles, oh shit, I need to be in that. That's not really necessarily how it works. Just because the candle's moving quite heavy in one direction doesn't mean it's like you should be in that. That's the move to be in. That's not the case. Obviously, you want to be in at an efficient move, of course. But understanding why price is moving like that is key. And the reason why price is moving like that is because we're not necessarily certain of where price is going. So we're seeing a big retracement. The reason why we're seeing a big retracement is we don't really have a bias. Yes, last week was massively weak on EU. So if we start a new week with the euro oversold, the dollar overbought, and the pound oversold, what do? You're obviously going to buy the asset which is fucking the lowest, right? So this is why we're seeing the euro pull up. This is why we're seeing the pound pull up. Because we're pushing off the back of that risk-off news that we no longer have, and now we're just retracing back into our move. Or we've gone back to our markets before they were risk-off, but either or, we're seeing price move up. So it was inevitably going to sort of have this retracement if we didn't continue with this risk-off story, which we found out this morning. We haven't. Yeah, right now, the best thing to do is sit and wait. Allow price to tell you what it's going to do, right? Price tells us what it's going to do. This is the good thing. It's just like a lovely bit of salmon, boys. It tells you when it wants to be flipped. It lets you know. The same way in the car. If you want to change gears, it lets you know. It tells you when it needs to change gears. The same thing with trading. I'm sure there's going to be a car joke in there from some arsehole. I'm ready for it. I'm waiting for it as well. I'm ready for... I'm waiting for mainly Jed. I'm waiting for Jed to say some shit. I put my dick and balls that Jed is going to say some shit. 100%. Should I always wait for London Open to trade? What would you consider London Open, Laban? What would you consider London Open? Just out of curiosity. Let's do. What's good, brother? So EU and GU, I'd chill out, I'd wait. UJ, EJ, I'd say we look for these shorts. What did we have marked out, bro? What did we have art? Was it GJ? Oh, it was GJ. So we had this trade through, so we're looking to short here pretty much. I completely forgot he was looking at that. We don't really need to be aiming for too much. This is a 4R. We need to allow price to really come back to our fair value though if we do want to get in. I was in GJ longs for fuck's sake. No, that's unlucky, man. It's very unlucky. But I was saying this morning, boys. I was saying this on the pre-London stream. I was saying this. I was saying that inflation is good. We read this. And I was kind of confused. But then it kind of made sense to me. But the cut of tax will increase inflation. Because it depends what the cut on tax is on. But the cut of tax, and this is the way the market moves is what people expect. What would the market expect? What are traders expecting? Because they trade off rumour, right? Okay? That is how the markets move, right? So understanding that the reason why we're having, or what's going to happen with the cut of tax to the groceries, I'd say is the best thing, but really on any food and drink, you're going to see a higher cut because you're going to probably see more people spend money at restaurants, more money at fucking bars, whatever the fuck people go to, man. I don't really go out much. Whatever the fuck you go out as do, you're going to be paying, those people in Japan are going to be paying less, right, which is great. But will increase demand, which off the back of that will increase inflation. So that makes sense to be strong, and we also saw that she's kind of looking to increase interest rates also. So, wait, let me double check that fact. Let me double check that. Eddie, you said a tune. What did you say? Needing. What was it called? Oh, it was that one we was already playing. That is a little banger. I'm going to put this one back on. Well, I've gone with GJ, bro. I'll be honest, bro. I literally just explained. Wait, did you hear what I just said? If you heard what I said, that is kind of why I would be weak on the Japanese yen. Just me with GU? Nah, bro, not at all. Not optimal at all. That it's not just you, mate. I'm the exact same. So GU, let's go over GU because GU swept buy side and sell side liquidity. So in terms of ALG today, GU, the sells were great in terms of the actual position, right? Because we had the trade through the 5, trade through, as you can see, and we traded back to it, and you could have got in some shorts that looked something along the lines of this. Something like that, just a little 2-to-1, okay? But two things that is wrong with this chart. One is GU, well GBP and the dollar are weak. Both are weak. So it's difficult to really get into an asset if they're both moving in the same direction. That is kind of why we do trade EU and GU, because there's going to be times where GU and the pound and the dollar are weak. Both of those are weak, so you'd look to go to EU because the euro's strong. So you'd see euro strong against dollar weakness. So then it makes sense to actually look at the euro, look at the pound, and actually identify which is the best trade to get in. So off that, that's the first point why it's not optimal. Now my second point is the time. Now, if you see, we had 6 AM create the high, and then we grabbed like the little high above that, and then we had the trade for it, and then we had the re-entry back at 640. So you would have gotten this trade at 640, and guys, I mean, fuck me, I've said this more times than I could even tell you. I've said this more times than Trump said tariffs, I swear to God. 7 till 10 AM, wow, really? Is that how I just put 10? Really, mate? 7 till 10 AM. Why have I done a dash there as well? Oh, not a dash. Why have I done a 7 again, bro? What the fuck? 7 till 10 is the best time to trade in London session. Preferably 8 to 10 for trades, but 7 to 8 is very good to understand and build up a liquidity for London session from European and London. So that's why I'd say GU's not favourable, EU's not favourable. I would shift my eyes to yen short, to GJ shorts, UJ shorts, EJ shorts. Not so much EJ shorts. You're going to have a way better move to the downside with GJ and UJ, I can assure you that. As you can see, UJ hasn't actually swept Asia's high or come to the Friday 50. GJ has swept Asia's high, which is here, and has come above the Friday 50 and the Friday Week 50. So we look fucking lovely, lads, to move. How much your accuracy? In terms of what, bro? In terms of trades, buyers, in terms of what? In terms of win rate. Win rate's around 53%. 54, 53, 54%. Which off last year has actually gone up massively. Last year was a way better win rate. But I still like to say my average is around 53, because that is sort of what it is on average. No. No, Muffin, this would be a limit, bro. This is a limit. So I'm still looking for price. We'll look at this detail, because detail could be the danger zone. That is a danger zone for the shorts in this scenario. But yeah, this would be a limit. So you would look for price to come back up, and then you look to sell. There's a sell limit. It's actually run quite a lot, which is not great. Not great by any means, man. See the way there, man, got the fist up by a goal, poor Uznik. So I read that horribly. Yo, well, this is his stepping again. See them way there, man, got fist up by gold. Poor Uznik impression. Oh wow. I just realised that as well. I bet he's fuming at the moment, isn't he? I bet the most recent expression videos are absolutely fucking hilarious. How long does it take ACG? How long does it take ACG funded account? What do you mean, sorry, bro? What do you mean? So that's like the sort of trades I'm looking for, lads. For New York session. Oozing sauce. So what should we expect for tomorrow? Maybe a pullback going higher or not? So I would expect a pullback if today doesn't do that, because I can assure you we're not going to see EU continue up and 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 up. I can assure you we won't. We'll start having a reversal, either New York or PM, but we're going to have some form of the start of the reversal. And then I want to see price really trickle down for like Asia, and then we look to long back up on EUGU. That's sort of where I'm at with EUGU. But we can't trade it in the state it's in. I mean, look at that. Like, price didn't even want to come to the DTO before fucking off. Mates, watch the Doctor279 on TikTok. I'm a Spurs fan, crashes out every week. Oh, that is fucking brilliant. That is excellent. Let me go on this TikTok. I love old Spurs fans, man. Let's have a look. I think the old, not Spurs, but like old football fan, London fan, crush outs. Fucking brilliant. What's his name?
Football fast. Arsenal 3, Real Madrid 0. What a great result for us.
This is not the one I want. Oh, here we go.
Get the manager out, get the players out, get the owners out.
I'm really sorry to hear about your team Tottenham Hotspur away at Arsenal the other day, Doc. I feel the same.
Right, this ain't him. Is this guy... Is he disabled, or is he just seems to be awkward on the camera? I can't tell if he's... Mate, this guy could definitely be in... Like, I reckon if you look through some of his stuff, mate... I've seen enough of those videos, man. I've seen enough of those videos. This guy looks way too British. And football to not be one of those nonsense.
When's this new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium
is this in?
Rocking? It doesn't.
Oh, fuck off! Who is this guy, man?
And I love his passion for his...
Oh, he actually is definitely disabled. I feel bad now. Can I just get the dude, bro? The dude?
The fucking TV licence is going up to 100.
I want a Spurs video. Oh, you sent it to me on TikTok. Wait, what account, Lou? I don't think I've got it. You sent it to the MMFX one. James Beardwell, 30 years with Sanos Trolley. What a guy. What, is that guy? Is he disabled? He seems... I hate to say, but seems... It was GJ was looking at me. Yeah, it wasn't GJ. Yeah, I ain't got that message, Lou. Discord. Is he just talking?
Again, free fucking. Fucking hell, Arsenal's won a fucking game. 3-0 this time. That prick Goiker's got 2-0. Oh, what a fucking shit weekend. It's pissing with rain. Spurs are in a fucking relegation battle. They haven't won in 7. And these fuckers keep winning. Oh, I had a fucking gut. I had a gut for these.
Oh, he's done one on West Ham as well, the cunt. There you go. Shouldn't have said that.
I'm like, what bother with football? What is the fucking point? Fucking laughing stock we are. We got fucking... chance of going down. These fuckers are in all 4. They don't stop fucking winning. And they're goaling again. What are the other teams doing? Not even trying to fucking beat them. And even when
I'm bearish
got
the
the
ex-wife
fucking
for the time
refs
being,
in their back pocket. Soon as we do one tap,
he's done one on West Ham as
fucking
well.
West Ham are piping up now, ain't they? Piping up because they want to cut the games against fucking Burnley. You ain't getting out of it, West Ham. You've been giving it all the fucking clap once you want to cut the games. You're still 18th. You're going to be rattled rattled at the end of the season by me.
Rattled? I'll find out where this son of a fuck lives and I will... I mean, to be fair, Geezer's blatantly going through it. I reckon if I just leave his life going the way he's going, it's probably going to go
You've
worse.
done fuck all. You've had your best periods and you're still fucking 18th. I'm going to come back to this when you go to that fucking championship. You fucking deserve it. Your fans are getting right up my ear hole, I tell ya. Fucking hell, how can this weekend fucking work? Fucking West Ham again. West Ham. We couldn't even fucking beat these. And look at the players they got. Castellanos and Somerville. He was the fucking lead singer for the Communards, wasn't he? Lead singer for the Communards. Fucking scoring for West Ham. Fucking hell. Spurs, don't let him overtake us.
Mate, I bet this geezer has no, like, backs to his teeth, bro. The amount of grit this fella's got. The amount of pure, just jaw to jaw this guy's forcing.
I'm telling you now, do not let them overtake us. We're already at rock bottom. I'm a fucking cupful. Fucking West Ham, Arsenal, Chelsea, they're all on our fucking backs. We're a fucking cupful. Fucking West Ham.
That geezer's brilliant, man. That geezer is brilliant. Greases teeth, yeah. Fucking hell, it's like that as well. It reminds me of someone, man. I feel like I know someone who's bare like that. Fuck. What a bastard, mate. Yeah, the way he grits his teeth says it all, yeah. Come on, give us a bit of fucking movement, Pan. Want to see Price come back up from here, really. But that is what we should sort of expect here. Who is that James Beard? Well done. Fucking West Ham are piping up again. I still don't think we're going to get relegated. We've got Man United away is our next game. Which, to be brutally honest, would fucking easily smash Man United. Man United are fucking shit. We would beat Man United away. They beat Spurs, we're better than Spurs, so I think we got it. I think we got a better chance than Spurs. I mean, Spurs got fucking demolished. I mean, fuck me, they had an injury, red card, and lost 3-1, was it? 3-0? Like, mate. Come on, you guys. Come on, boy. Who's Claude? R.I.P. Claude. Who's Claude? An English manager won the Super Bowl before the Premier League. No way, bro. No way, bro. What? Is this Bill's GM guy?
We have, as Terry alluded to, an MVP quarterback. We have get the Super Bowl and bring a championship to part of the, what happened there.
That's definitely not it. Bing. You know what? Fuck Bing, mate. Gives the shittiest results, man. Fucking hell. Can you check EU? What are you looking for on EU, bro? If I'm being honest, I wouldn't trade EU today. For the rest of today, I would not trade it. We're too expanded. I wouldn't sell it. I wouldn't log it. Nothing. We're too high to long, and we're too bullish to short. You need to wait for tomorrow, really, for that. Used to raise rate time by reading super chats. That is crazy. I'd say the best thing to look at is really seeing that weaker yen. I just want to see that weaker yen, really. Weaker yen, stronger yen, weaker pound is what I mean, sorry. Kaya, what's good, broski? Yeah, he does. That's it. That Lee. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of, bruv. That's what it fucking reminds me of. Fucking Lee, man. Exactly reminds me of. Lee, what's his name? Lee Judges, that's it. They got shorts, it's just easier to watch. That's it. He's done it again, Harry Kane. So basically, you trade only Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, preferably, bro. I mean, we're expanded. I mean, we might not. I mean, it might not even be tradable next week. That one, this one's my favourite by far, man. Like, he's foaming. Like, he's actually fuming. Like, he sounds like he can actually just cave his head in. Mate, he's fucking brilliant. Wait, is there another one? There's got to be another one there, isn't there? On another shot. It's just AFTVs. These are brilliant. Who remembers this one as well? It's been raining. I tell you what, AFT, fuck Arsenal. Let me just say that before I say anything. Fuck Arsenal. But the AFTV is actually fucking hilarious, I'll be honest. Absolutely hilarious. David Hayer could save that fucking time, couldn't he? Yeah. Oh, let me try and find some more, man. There is actually some brilliant ones. Mate, how can you be that old and that angry? Like, surely he's been like that for time as well. How the fuck has he not died from like an aneurysm or like a heart attack or some shit? Shit, oh mate, them man are brilliant though, man. These men are brilliant. Have you seen him when he went Liverpool away giving hand signals to the players? No, I ain't seen. Wait, who's that? Find the top 5 tyre rages. Oh, that's Lee. Right. Bro, they ain't just a tyre one. There's a long form one.
We must forget that it's been raining, so which is quite.
It's been raining? Are you being serious? It's raining for both teams.
I can't even hear him on that one.
For me, next season we can win the quadruple. People might not laugh because the quadruple. Absolutely, listen. Oh, can I never love? No,
I wouldn't say it's acquaintance.
Yeah, acquaintance. Spell acquaintance.
Oh, that one before was crazy though. Mate, it's the shit he wears, man. Like, there's no way it's a full-grown man. Like, you can't even tell it's a full-grown bloke. Like, having your heart in football is one thing. Wearing all of the garms, like it's the headphones, isn't it? Everything else is acceptable. It's the headphones that is insane. He's fucking amazing. There's only one video though, bruv. Mace go middle one. It'll be difficult. You're about 30 seconds behind me as well. Thai roasts. We've got another Thai one actually.
We're going to win the quadruple every season for the next 55 million years. You were terrible tonight. Don't have to go through. I didn't. And we do it how? To me, next season we can win the quadruple. People might not laugh because the quadruple. We mustn't forget that it's been raining, so I think injuries was a massive part of it because.
Bro, do you want to come up with what I fucking asked for? Surely there's like no videos of this guy, bro. Oh, it's got to be a TikTok one. Lou, type up on TikTok and send it to me. Oh, wow, you literally just sent me one, didn't you? Kind of running without a shoe, Jay.
I had the chance to meet him, and I've got to say he's a really nice guy. I met him in Nigeria. He was my Uber driver. That is so funny. Did you think about it by yourself? Why did you get so?
I just realised what he said and who he said it about.
At least a shout out to Ty. I had the chance to meet him, and I've got to say he's a really nice guy. I met him in Nigeria. He was my Uber driver. That is so funny. Did you think about it by yourself? Why did you get so? Guess what?
Oh, that is brilliant. He actually does look like a fucking Uber driver.
Even the latest is stronger than you. Nick says, would you give up the Invincibles if it means that you can finally visit Nigeria for the first time? But the thing is, when you say something, George says Ty probably hiding that headphone dent with his cap. No, that's not it. Listen. Let's not. That's a good one. But let's act like we're sensible. That's funny. No. Ty's the most childish pensioner ever. Mr. Captain Uncle Ty and I wouldn't have read that. One Champions League and FA Cup. If I was a pensioner, I'll still mention not man childish.
Ty is the childish pensioner. That is the funniest shit.
If I was a pensioner, I'll still mention. That is the worst. Listen, a childish pensioner. Even if I was choking, I'll still mention not.
Oh, that is fucking brilliant. That is the best way to describe him, bruv. That is actually the best way to describe him. Oh man, them men are funny. Oh, that is fucking brilliant. What's so funny about the headphone dent, man? That, what was the last one there? Oh, bro, I've already clicked off of it. Oh, it was on TikTok, wasn't it? Oh, that is fucking brilliant. You think Arteta is listening to him, trust me. When you 5 wins in a row is going crazy in an event, probably the most interesting thing this year, yeah, I bet. Has that geezer managed to shave his head yet? Or is he still, I don't think they've won 5 games in a row yet, have they?
You see any of the Liverpool
didn't see the. I saw the thing, and they were saying they were trying to cuss Hannibal.
He hand the ball.
Yeah. So this was like.
I mean, listen, listen,
listen.
Hannibal, I know that's your name, but you never need to touch the ball. Like, you're really living up to your name.
Sorry, is this guy Jamaican? Bro, wait, the fuck? Is this guy Jamaican? Bro, this guy's heavy Jamaican. I didn't even realise that.
I saw the penalty. I didn't see the. I saw the thing, and they were saying they were trying to cuss Hannibal.
He hand the ball.
Yeah. So this was like.
I mean, listen, listen,
listen.
Hannibal, I know that's your name, but you never need to touch the ball. Like, you're really living up to your name. Hand the ball.
Yeah, well.
Like, come on, man.
Game, man.
No, man, did you see it? It's ridiculous.
Yes, but so
it's ridiculous.
It's the same thing.
It's listen, regardless. It's,
No.
Listen,
What?
Liverpool, listen, Burnley got a red card, a second yellow card.
Yeah.
And to be honest, they're lucky that the player didn't get sent.
This isn't the thing I was meant to watch, was it? I had my main focus on how the fuck that guy was Jamaican, bro. It's like the heaviest Jamaican accent I've ever seen. And arguably the whitest man I've ever seen. I can't find these videos, boys. I can't find this video. Is it a short? Wait, just send it. Send it to me, man. Send it to me. Send it to me on Discord. Because I'm not seeing any of these. Oh, I played against someone called MFX on Pro Clubs. Was that you? Nah, that's not me, bro. I don't play FIFA. I miss bare comments. Where was I with the comments? David Hayer, yeah, I said that one. Where's your office with Lou, bro? We had a contract for like 12 months. We don't have that office anymore. We just go there every other week now, every week. What else have I missed? John Stoke the third. Okay, some bullshit being said here. Macy's calling you broke. Who's calling me broke? I was in GJ Longs an hour ago. 8 good. Look, I can't lie. Lovely stuff, man. That's all you really needed. I'd say it's difficult though to really long GJ because we're kind of bullish the yen and we're weak pound. So I would still have those desired positions for the shorts and GJ. That's still my most desired positions. He's fucking delusional, isn't he? He's absolutely delusional. Nah, he supports Chelsea. Yeah, he supports Chelsea. He's even worse. Chelsea's definitely... I hate Chelsea, man. I think Chelsea are the most disgusting club in the Prem. Brokey 7 viewers. Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense to you? Milf. Yeah. Still got Oju support, man. Still untradeable. Still not even touching us. Goals don't really move it either. He's definitely a weird team, though, isn't it? Are you even English, bruv? Are you even from England? I actually can't really remember. You need to learn English. You're stalling here, bro. Who do you support? Who do you support? Bro just bare not want to say who he supports, man. But I don't think we're going to see GJ come back up, man. I just don't think we're going to get it. I'm not English. I didn't think you was. What football team do you support? I mean, mainly because you said football instead of football. But what team? Man United. Oh, you're rotten. That's all, mate. That's horrible. Honestly, if you're not from England, don't support Man U or Man City. It has to be a London club at least. Do you know what I mean? Like, at least be Crystal Palace at like the bare minimum, or like Fulham at the bare minimum. At the bare minimum. Where are you from? Still Qatar. Wait, still, I'd fucking throw them in if I was you. It's giving you a little bit of lip. I mean, the best Bulgarian player played in Man United. Yeah, it's a good point. From Bulgaria, bro. Nice. Who the fuck supports them if they're foreign? If you're foreign. There's his point. Bulgaria, man. It's actually a nice country to come from. I heard skiing's quite nice there, man. Oh, it's quite decent to ski there. Crystal Palace here, bro. Tommy afternoon, broski. Make some ice cream, Emmett. Fucking hell. He's coming for you, bro. He's coming for you. What do I do with that other phone? But yeah, today's not a great day, boys. Last week was insane, though, man. Last week was insane. Where's my other phone? But I don't think we're really going to get anything today. Even anything from the Yanks. We're probably just going to distro from here. Most likely. Yeah, most likely we probably just will just sort of sit from here. Yeah, it's a great place for everything. Sea mountain, skiing, or you think also close to Memmis' mum. Fucking hell, you ain't gonna make love already. You ain't gonna make out already, man. It's all fucking about, just lips. Mate, so you Spurs? Am I Spurs, Alfie? Fucking hell. Jesus. Fuck no. Ugh. No, man, I'm West Ham, bro. I'm West Ham. Can you look at EU, bro? What are you looking at for EU, though, man? If you want my opinion, don't trade it. But what are you looking at? What do you want me to look at? Anything specific you want me to look at? Mason's Chelsea. Oh, bro, get out of my face, man. You disgust me. You disgust me, man. Buyers, I'm looking at potentially on pullback. You could get in buyers, man. It's just at such a distributed price. Such a distributed price. I wouldn't even sit. I wouldn't even bother. GU, same thing. Too distributed, man. Far too distributed. Above the prior week high, prior day high. Or prior week 50. Prior day high. I wouldn't even bother. Yeah, defos. Wait till tomorrow, man. You're going to get the best positions out tomorrow. Use today as sort of an introduction to the week and take the info and so we can trade the other days. That's what I'm doing. You've seen Green Street and what a movie. Yeah, that's a good movie, man. Good film. I haven't seen that in a minute though, but that is a very good film. be honest, mate, fuck being in those times, because the bushwhackers were actually fucked, man. Fucked. Like, no one, like, back then, no one had ops like we had ops. We had peak, we had some fucking, the Millwall bushwhackers were fucking disgusting creatures, bro. Like, thank God I was only a kid then, Jesus. Or was I even a kid? No, I wasn't even a kid. Was I a kid? I don't even know what years they were, man. I can't even remember what years they were. Is Mehmet from England? No, Mehmet's not from England. He's a stowaway. He's a fucking stowaway. Don't know where he come from, actually. Not too sure where he come from. Our little mem. GJ's dumping hard. He wasn't able to get in this, which is fucking annoying. EG interesting still. What are you looking at for EG? Honestly, EG I'll be buyers all day long. I'm weak pound, strong euro, so I'd buy. I'd buy. But GJ sells are tasty. It's annoying we couldn't rebalance back up before actually getting in, because this was a 4R trade. This, and it would have been nice if we could just come back up, but it looks like we're about to hit TP before hitting entry, which would mean cancel limit, which is a shame. But again, the narrative fits. We know where the market's going now. I hope all you guys understood and took notes of what I said. But that is sort of where we should start moving. That is where we should start moving. Very cool, Jason. Furthermore, why the fuck have you man not said I've not had any tunes on as well? Yeah, looking around 3% interest. Right, yeah, that's hit TP before hit interest. That's not great, man. That ain't great, motherfucker. That's unlucky. Is this Forex trading? This is Forex trading. We're currently looking at a GJ chart. He's looking to short off the prior, mainly off this supply level, but realistically we just didn't get an entry back down, which is annoying because GJ consensus is bullish yen for the reason of the cut of the 8% consumption tax over in Japan, which will price up inflation, which will continue to increase interest rates. So that is kind of why we're looking to short GJ. Short UJ, EJ not as much, the Euro's got a bit more strength, but in terms of the dollar, right, we're weaker. In terms of the pound, we're weaker. We're expecting, wow mate, you got cerebral palsy. In terms of the pound, day this week's not looking great, growth's looking bad. When growth's bad, you look towards lower interest rates. We want to lower interest rates. We've had loads of expectations of like 2 to 3, 4 cuts this year, which would signal we're hitting about 3% interest rates, which would be massively different to what we had at the start of the year. So I would favour the weaker pound. Moving over to the dollar, we've got inflation coming out at the end of this week, is looking to, on consensus, drop by 0.2% year on year, which is actually quite a lot. Which is good though, because it's pushing inflation back down to the target of the Feds, which is around 2%. And that would push their year on year to 2.4%. Obviously, a lower inflation rate will cause a lower interest rate. So you would see a cut of interest rates, which would cause a much lower dollar off the back of that. You would see lower bond yields, which would cause the dollar to become weaker. So I like the consensus. In fact, I would love to sit out this week, let all the news come out, and it give me my bias, because I feel like this Feb, I mean, last week was the fucking bollocks. I mean, we ate last week, boys. EU, we ate shorts the whole week. Perfect. Wire, risk off. Headline was perfect. Aligned amazingly. We ate. This week, I think we just need shit to align again. Once we do, next week we come back, we're gonna have some fucking unreal trades. If our bias comes out of what are we really looking in terms of forecast, next week is gonna be fucking just as insane as the previous week, just as last week. So I'm excited for it, man. I'm excited. By the way, boys, if you're on TikTok, come jump on the YouTube. It's where we have our main channel. It's mainly where I'm streaming. GJ gone as well. GJ absolutely gone. EU shorts. I've got some people looking at EU shorts, EU buyers. Can you look at GU? What do you want me to look at GU? Why do you want me to look at GU? What you? I mean, I'm in the exact same place, really, bro. I mean, we've come down nicely, which is good, but we're still above the Friday high. Do you know what I mean? We're still above massive levels. I would honestly like to, but even would I like to see price down to the DTO? Probably not, because New York potential longs. I wouldn't long the pound. The pound isn't. The UK isn't a massive favourable economy right now, so I wouldn't favour it for the buyers. I would favour EU buyers. It would be much more stronger on the euro. That's kind of where I'm at, bro. I'd rather EU longs, but EU's too high. GU got the weaker pound, weak dollar, but weak pound, so it's going to be difficult. I don't want to see price come back down. That is the next real move, really. Should be, anyways. Because it's distributed, boys, I'll probably jump off in the next 20 minutes, innit? I normally stand to R3, but I mean, if we've got nothing moving, and we are still, I haven't placed any trades today. I think we was 30. I think I was 30th when I last looked. I think we was 30th or some shit. We're still up 31% on our futures, which is so good. We're still 33 placed in the world. We're still doing very good. I've had no trades today. I don't think this week I'll have insane amount of trades on it. Consensus for next week would sort of make me favour. But we're still moving. We've still got motion there, lads. EJ sells off 15 minute. Oh, we definitely could. We definitely could. Oh, it's already done it. Wait, what are you looking at? Because we've already sort of had the move, really. I mean, there's no IFEG there. Oh, okay. Alright, we had the trade through. Realistically, we had the trade through. Okay, you definitely could. Again, EJ shorts are not as smooth as GJ shorts. Let's see how this goes. Boys, what the fuck are you man arguing about? Next target, bias the exotic 7 yeah, pretty much. I mean, let's go on DXY. Let's take the DXY perspective right now, Tommy. So, this is what I said at the start of the stream. It's kind of daily. It might look a little bit better on the daily. No, it looks way better on the 4. So this is our most recent range, right? Our big 4-hour range. This is it. And we've seen that we've come above the equilibrium, come to some golden zones, which look great. So realistically, I want to see DXY still continue in the same manner it has. Realistically speaking, we'd have to wait for a retracement back up before we can really look to continue the shorts. But for me, it's mainly EU buyers. It's mainly EU buyers want to be getting in, boys. Same thing as last year. We filled this internal here. We've come and tapped this internal here. Now we're pretty much just looking for price to now come and continue up. And again, come into a real nice area. Even deeper than the DXY, I think, which is perfect. So that's why last week was so good. Like, I know we made a decent amount of money last week, but it wasn't even really that. It's the way it put us a much lower on price, which has allowed us to fill these lower levels. So now we can start continuing price on, which is great. So last week was so good from the perspective of setting us up for the following month, for the rest of the month, and also in terms of the actual buyers to actually get us in trades. So if you was able to read the headline risk off, I'll be honest, if you was in any of our lives, you would have heard me and Lou say it. Markets risk off, bullish dollar, sell with you. We had that all week long. We milked it. And now we've come to a decent area where we can now really look for price to start pulling back up. Because Monday we were where? Monday we were here. So we've already started to come down, but we didn't come into these nice areas that we really want to see price come into. And then we started having the week play out, and then we continue price down to now we've come to those internals. And now we've had a nice reaction to the upside after coming off of the risk off headline news that we recently just had. So I'm loving the look of PA right now, man. I'll be so honest, I'm loving the look of it. We're setting ourselves up so nice for next week, EU and GU. This week could definitely have trades, definitely. I just think next week we're probably going to get the best positions. EU and GU long. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not looking for those right now, bro. Like, that's my consensus for the week. I'm not looking to buy EU now. I mean, look at it, it's flying. GU's still sort of fucking flying. I'd say main ones you'd want to be looking at the JPYs. GJ we didn't get entered at all. Price just flew. EJ, we're kind of looking at something like this, but down to the DTO. What email did I just get? Just got an email from FTMO. What was that? Oh, it's fucking news now. I thought it was just about one of the fucking trades. But fundamentally, does that sit with structure for the DXY? It does, 100%. Like what I've been saying recently with the dollar, is what we should really see at the end of this week is inflation pop down by 0.2%. That's what we're forecasting. Probably will, by at least 0.1. If it does come down, inflation coming down, it would push the Fed and the MPCs much closer to, not the MPCs, sorry, but the Fed much closer to cut interest rates. Shane, what we saying, bro? I hope you're good, man. So that would push us to lower interest rates. That would make the dollar weaker. So that's kind of that's what I mean by the fundamentally we are now following. We was risk off last week, which favoured stronger dollar, and now we've come off the back of that headline, and now we're trading a new narrative, which is we're looking at inflation ticking up. Yeah, and we're looking at quite a bullish yen as well, because they're looking at, like I said, taking off that consumption tax that will increase inflation, and therefore hike interest rates, which JPY, whenever they hike interest rates, is so good for them. So good for the currency. Mate, you know what Chart Champs is? I'm not sure what Chart Champs is. What's that? Chart Champs. PVP. World's first comparative trading platform. Trade head-to-head against real traders using real historical and real-time market data to improve your skills. Oh, that's sick, bruv. That's fucking bare cool. Let me sign up to it. Last time we done this, I was smacking you boys with this shit though. EU on daily basis is always looking good for this. Oh, sorry. EU on daily basis is also looking good for this week. Could inverse fair value 100%, bro. 100%. You can basically 1v1v1v1. Oh, no way. That's actually cold, bro. That is actually hard. All I really need. Right, I've just signed up. Daily challenge. 24-hour challenge. What do you have to do? I'm gonna have to look at this in my own time, I think. That's quite cool. It's actually got ranks on it. That's 30, bro. What's the leaderboard saying? Who's on there? Let's hire a few traders. Are you on anyone on the leaderboard? Sweet cheers, mate. You know I love Tommy, bro. Elo, 25,000 Elo. Fucking hell, who's this fella? Cello. Do you reckon these people actually make money, though? I mean, you must have some form of decent knowledge if you fucking literally got... Bro, he's got double Elo anyone in the world. That's insane. Man, I've got to start playing this. I'm trying to get up top 10. 100% I can get there. Let's have a little test run while we're waiting for EJ. Let's have a little test run. Let's go ranked. Let's go straight to ranked. Boys, honestly, come join the YouTube. You can see my full screen. Most of the community's in there. It's the best place to be. Just join on the YouTube, boys. The YouTube is Richesse Effects. Literally that, just up there. Right, let's see how we do this. Actually, maybe I should have done that daily challenge first. Yeah, let's do the daily challenge. Oh, match found. Oh, wait. Right, let's just play this then. Right, do we have a timer or something? This needs to be full screen. Do we have a timer? Alright, cool. We've got 10 minutes. Right. Wow, this is new. This is very new. Right. Nasdaq. What date was this? Monday. It doesn't actually tell you when it was. Bro, I'm just fucking opening a long. We're just going straight long. I say we've just full pull it straight. Right, limit all the... See, bro, what is all this shit on the right, man? So do I have to like play price or... Oh, fuck, I was not looking in the top right. Don't worry, boys, we're going to hit 2p on this. This guy's going to shit his jorts. Just play it faster. What do we get? Wait, do we get stopped? No, I think we're down. Right, I have no clue how this works. This is so awkward. It's mainly this right side that I'm confused at. I think I need to set it up. Because like, what is this quantity? What does this quantity even mean? Because it doesn't change risk. Oh, the TP, 2D TP stop loss, right. Okay, we've got none of our indicators on as well. Wait, can we add an indicator quick? We must have an ALG one. Sessions? We got sessions? No sessions, bro. What? No session indicators, man. We're gonna have to go purely off time here. Right, we're long in there. Use position tool. So I'm gonna have to write that in. Right, I don't know how to use this. I do not. Oh, you boys can't even see the right side. Oh, you boys can't even see the right side on the YouTube. I'm gonna get used to this, and we're gonna start playing this because this is sick. I didn't know how long has this been a thing, bro. I've never seen this before. No one's ever told me about this either. Let's have a little look. Let's place one on. This long's gonna play out. Are we in or not? Oh, we didn't even get in. Oh, that would have been so nice as well. Fuck. How does shit does this fucking work then? Open long. So where did I... Bro, this is fucking... Apparently we've placed 4 trades. I don't actually know... So... Long entry. Average entry 6275. So that's at the price, right? You got to type in the take profit. You can't manually do it. Mate, that's just made everything so much longer. Non-liquid. There's actually a liquidation level. Max drawdown. Fucking hell, this is confusing. I just started to learn how to use what was the one we was doing those battles on? I can't remember now. Come on, let's long up. Wait, how do you actually see how the other dude's doing? How do you actually see what the other dude's doing? It says on the right hand side. It doesn't actually say what he's doing though. Long again. Long. Right, I need to learn how to use this, boys. I really need to learn how to use this. Holy shit! And no sessions indicator, bro. We're gonna have to talk to someone. 0 sessions indicators. Right, we're gonna close it. I'm gonna learn how to play that though, man. I'm gonna learn that. How many of you man actually? How many of you man actually go on that, bro? Because that is a shout. We should start going on that. Is this Jerkmate ranked? Jerkmate is ranked, by the way. Just a nice dirty bear crime. Depends where you go in London. Is that the question? What was your question, Mace? Is London a nice place to go in uni? Nah, not for uni, man. I doubt it. I mean, I didn't go uni, so I can't really say for uni, but it should be alright, bro. It should be alright. Yeah, I'll have a little look around. Right, boys, I'm gonna jump off because the only 2 trades we've had in this live is this EJ and this GJ, and price just completely ran without us both times. EU and GU untradeable, will be much more tradable tomorrow, but now they're just not tradable. I mean, look, price just fucking flew. Fuck me. How's your USD move? It's moving nice, to be fair, bro. Just untradeable right now. Price is too distributed. So we want to see markets come back down. Millionaires that live in London don't have a garden or parking space. Parking space they do. Parking space they normally do. Guess it sort of depends, right? But millionaires will be like, yeah, I mean they will. I mean, if you got a house, you probably don't. If you got an apartment, you definitely do. Definitely. Bro, I've been smoking, guys, on GeoGuessr. Bro, you know what? We're going to play GeoGuessr right now. Invite me on Discord, and we're going to play right now. I'm going to show everyone how good I am at GeoGuessr. I'm going to embarrass you on live, guy. See you tomorrow, Natty. I've got a bit better non-market tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, there is nice areas for price to come back down to. There's a lot of fair values that we want to see price come to, really. Did you say GU buys? Nah, bro. I'm not buying GU. Honestly, the pound's weak. The pound is very weak. Dollar's weaker today, so that's why we've seen it do that. but I'd much be looking for those EU longs over GU longs. A euro's a lot more stronger than a pound. Right, Kyle, let's go then, broski. Again, boys, come join on the YouTube. You can actually see my full screen. You actually can't. Let me zoom out a bit. Right, let's try and fucking win this then. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Fucking hell, where are we? Boys, gonna need your help here. That could... It's gotta be... Turkcell, 100%. Whereabouts are we going now? Is there any coasts? See if we can get to the coast. Actually, I don't know where these places are. Mem, I need you here, brother. Mem, I need you here, brother. No, now I got down some bit I'm probably gonna get stained on. I just need whereabouts. Oh. No, where am I going? Oh shit, I got a second. Oh, fuck! Man said Baghdad, Geo? I keep nearly calling you Geo, bro. No, that got me fucked up, bro. Let's go next one, man. It is not Turkey. What? Are you mad, bro? Yeah, no, I thought it was the other side of Turkey, let's be honest. We know where this one is. I just need to know where. Whereabouts? It's a fucking shithole, really. We don't get anything there. We're gonna go Athens. It might not be. What? Where is that? That's fucking sorry. What country is that? I'm seeing a lot more trades move to Dubai. Would you ever move? Nah, not to Dubai, bro. Fuck that, man. I'd rather fucking stay here, mate. If I'm being honest. That's 120%. If I can find it on the map. Whereabouts is the question? I got you on this one, bro. Kaya, I'm beating you on this one, broski. Oh, such a big fucking place, man. Some beautiful cities. Oh, could be. Nah. Where we going? Where you going, Mem? Talk to me. Mem? Kaya. Oh shit. How did I do? I didn't even say how I fucking did. I do well there. I put Saudi Arabia right side, I put near UAE. It made sense. Near, is it Balmain? Bahrain? Whatever the fuck that place is. That little island stuff. Balmain. They did darts there one year. I can't actually remember though. We're in fucking nowhere. Yeah. We're in a predicament is what we in. How did I do in that last one though, Kai? Let me know, man. Didn't even see. Right, fucking hell, we could be anywhere here. Oh. I don't know, mate. Oh, I don't know. Alright, we're gonna have to go. It can't be Afghanistan, mate, can it? I was so off. Oh, look, and you got it to the fucking. What have you been there, man? Fucking hell! How did you even do that? Right, here we go. Alright, I've been here before, man. Bahrain, that's it. Right, whereabouts there, though, is the question, lads. Whereabouts? Mate, fucking hell, I'd hate to live here. Where am I? I have no clue whereabouts it is. I think majority's north, south. Oh, we didn't win. Fuck! Mate, you only got it because for some reason you went to fucking Bulgaria, not even Bulgaria, wherever the fuck was that? Holy shit, broski. Nah, we gotta run that again, man. Kaya, we gotta run that again. We have to run that again. I'm not having that. No, that is activity, man. That is activating activity. Yeah, both hit TP for interest, Jaro. Oh. Going again. Bro. It's gotta be. Has to be in it. What do you reckon? It's gotta be in it. Gotta be. Has to be. Balkans. What is that in Chile? Janov. Is that in Chile? Mate, what? That's Singapore? No, it ain't. Really? Fucking hell, it's like Thailand, bro. Like, Hackney Turkish Groomans just sent me an invite. Is that you, Mem? 09. Broke Browning. Why is everything English? This can't be an English speaking. This can't be an English speaking country. No way. Why the fuck is everything in English? Oh. Is that a place? Oh no. UK, oh. So many companies we've got. That is definitely in Asia, man. That is definitely dental, Greenfield, massage. Join 028, 09. It's not Thailand number. It's definitely somewhere in Asia though. Oh, what shop's this? Oh shit, we ain't got time. Let's go Vietnam. It's so not Vietnam. It's the Philippines. I was actually closer. Mate, why was everything English there, bro? What the fuck? Or Indonesia? Yeah, man, that's a good guess. Yeah, no, it wasn't Thailand. Thai's 09 and 28 is not the Thai number. So I knew it weren't Thailand. Mate, is that fucking... I thought that was a G-Wagon for a hot second there. Where the fuck are we now, bro? Pear? The fuck does that mean? Right, let's have a look. What side of the road they drive on that map? Actually, that doesn't really help. Fucking nice area, though. Italy? Definitely could be Italy. Maybe southern France. No, it's not southern France. Heads makes me think more Italy. Is this even Europe, though? Whereabouts there, though? I don't know. Oh, mate, this could be two places. I don't have to go. I want to go to Portugal, man. But then I'm going to go to Portugal, Spain. What? Are you fucking having me on? Where even is that? Man, that's fucked me. I know, we're tight. We tight, Kyle. Right, let's go, man. Where the fuck are we at? Oh, let's skip past that. Oh, lovely. Fucking lovely, son. You sure you've seen the same thing I've seen? I don't know what, I can't really see it though. Yeah, let's just go there. Oh, mate. Oh, fuck off. I mean, we're about 20... We're 2 miles out. Fucking there we go. There we go, mate. You might as well give up now, mate. Wait, you got closer. Bro, what the fuck? Bro got it about literally about 20 steps away. You fuck, I couldn't find it on the map, man. We got one more round, right? We got one more round. 2 out of 2, mates. Give up. What do you mean? It's not. We're not done with it. It's one more round. You knobhead. This guy, bruv. How do I tell people this is my mentor? You don't, come on. Keep it to yourself, bro. Keep it to yourself. Boys will know when the best time's been a chance. Kai, I can't have you win this after you just said that, you fucking little bellend. Right, where the... Whoa, bro. Whoa, bro. This place looks insane, let me add. Any reason why... Sorry, are we only allowed on the boat? Bro, what the fuck? Yo, bro, can we not go in it? We can't go anywhere else, mem. This is, Kai, I keep calling you mem, bro. It's fucking me off. Memic, get out of my head, you fuck. Where the hell are we, bro? Is it? I want to say that, but I don't think it is, innit? No, it looks like it has to be, isn't it? There is it? Is it? I don't want to get it wrong. I didn't put it in Monaco. Bro, why did I put it there? Am I a fucking idiot, mate? Oh, mate, no. Why did I put it there, bro? I didn't even put it in Monaco. Where the fuck did I even put it, bruv? In fucking Nice, or wherever the fuck this shithole's called. Oh, fuck! No, we're playing again. One more. Fuck that. Mate, nah, that's an L. Nah, bro, I'm not having that. We're playing one more. Bro, that's an L. Sorry, I'm not having that. That's insane. 71 metres away. That's nuts. Italy. Nah, yeah, that was Monaco, man. When's the next meet-up, though? This year? Yeah, this year, bro. We're doing one in the summer. I think that's going to be the first. We're going to do 2 this year. One in the summer, one in the, like, Christmas time. Nice, bro. Why have I managed that? What even is that place called? Is it Nice? Yeah, we gotta run that back, man. Is that Skegness? Fucking hell. Well, fuck me, he's put me in fucking nowhere. We're driving the right, do we? Not really making any progress here. Is that a sign? Fucking hell. I mean, this one's insane, isn't it? Is it anywhere? Is it anywhere we can go? It's pronounced Nice. Oh, right. We're gonna have to take a wild guess here. Oh, that's gonna help. That's gonna help a little bit. Maybe. Is it south? I thought it might have been south. Okay, right, I'm off form! Shit, right, I've got to come back, man. I'm off form. Where's my other phone? Portuguese, yeah, man, I should have put fucking Southern America. Should have done, man. I was going to put Mexico at the end. I bet I want to switch to Mexico. Don't I put Spain? Obviously, he's not Spain. Fucking hell, mate. Where are we, bro? Fucking hell. Look how their cars are built. Fuck me, this one's just got the chair ejected. Fucking hell, where are we, man? Mate, how has Google even got down here? I mean, fucking hell, I wouldn't even... What country we in, though? Bro, are we in Gabon or something? We can't be like... What flag was that? Okay, that's not a flag. Fucking hell, look, everyone's like, fucking hell, it's like the first card I've ever seen. Mate, where the fuck are we, bro? Well, it has to be Africa. Mate, I mean... Mate, it's actually mad to think people live in cribs like this, man. That's actually crazy. Oh, there is cars. Oh, cars are a thing over it. Okay, right, we're going... It's not Kenya. I'm going Ethiopia. They've got less money. What's that? Is it Ghana? Nigeria? Right, let's pull back up, man. Let's pull up. Oh, I know England when I see it, son. Is this England? I'm not tripping balls, am I? Wait, is this England? It might actually not be. Yo, there's a really cool motorbike there, though. Oh no, that's not England. That's America. Is this America? Oh no, I know exactly where this is. Look at this little fucking bar. Oh, what team's that? Is that a team? I feel a bit weird for fucking zooming into a child's fucking clothing. Oh yeah, perfect, right, okay. Whereabouts though? Wait, what did it say on that sign? What? Wait, no, that's throwing me off majorly. Portsmouth or Everton? No, this ain't England. This is, I'm pretty sure it's Ireland, isn't it? Ireland. Fucking Australia. What did you put? Did you put Ireland as well? I think you... Why do I have so many points all of a sudden? Wait, what did I get right? I thought I've got them all wrong so far. Alright, again. Fucking hell, where are we? Look at these poor people. Let's just tell us exactly where it is. Question is, where is that? Mate, where the fuck is this place? I can't see it on the map. San Jose. Where is San Jose? Is it in Mexico? Final round, we're still winning though. That's what communism does. No, I thought that was Sydney, Jersey. Sydney, Jersey. Okay, well, what? Question is, no, I need to see a flag because I don't know whereabouts in the this is. assuming it's Saudi Arabia. Okay, well, I've just told us there. It's not. Is that just a Palestine flag? Or is that a... No. Wait, am I right in saying that's... Am I right in saying that's... Boys, what, whereabouts? I can't tell if it's... It could be like it could be like 3 countries. No, is it? Oh yeah, it must be. Yeah, it must be. What am I talking about? Yeah, it must be. Where is the UAE? Oh shit. Jordan? Did we win? Yes, we won one. We won one. Let's go, man. Fuck you, Fire. Or Coventry. Could be Birmingham. That's all I needed, innit? That's all I need. Right, boys, I'm going to jump off. As you can see, the day's been dreadful. We was not able to get in EJ or GJ. EU and GU massively disbanded, so it's not even worth looking at. Not even worth it, boys. Jeff, you're coming down a little bit. But I'm going to jump off you, man. Be back tomorrow. Back with a pre-London stream at 8:30. Sorry, 8:30? 6:30. Then London's back. Then Lou's back on London for 8:30. Then I'll be back on 12:30 after that. Hopefully we get some better markets tomorrow, some better positions. Monday normally plays out like this. Let's just watch it play out. Plus the yen's absolutely running as well, which is perfect. But boys, I'll see you, man, tomorrow, man. I love you all.